IKEAcon because this convention is happening in an ex-IKEA. It's not like they've knocked down the IKEA. No, the IKEA is still there. The venue is just literally gutted everything and said, hey, it's a venue now. I mean, IKEA is a pretty big place, so actually that is kind of a smart idea. So it's nice for there to be an Animecon in London that you can go to and still have a conscience at the end of it. But yeah, this is the first time this con is run in London. We did go to the Birmingham one, which was, I think I really enjoyed ourselves. Me and Rebecca went down there. Rebecca will be returning today. She'll be getting here a bit later. But yeah, let's go and check it out. Here we are. I like the building has barely changed. You can tell that used to be an IKEA because it's still blue. There is a Tesco's Express. It's the most British Animecon I think I've ever seen. There's a freaking Tesco's next door. And I can already see the line. The line is barely, but the one funny thing with orange, we can see our good friend and fellow YouTuber Selim, aka Giovanni Team Rocket Boss. Looks like I made good time. Looks like they're just opening the gates just as I arrive. Here is the Animecon UK logo. Very nice. Here we are. Yeah, drum sheds. Please have your ID and ticket ready. Thank God I always carry ID on me. I don't know, so it's an IKEA Animecon, that's right. Damn, the more and more I look at this, the more and more. You can just see they just got an IKEA and they gutted it and they were like, that's now a venue. And there we are, we're in the line. And you can already see Selim vlogging. Here we are, still going around the IKEA car park. But we're about to make it into IKEA. So we're about to make it into IKEAcon. In we go to IKEAcon. I was about to say they didn't give us a goodie bag, but they have just had to be a goodie bag. So you put the ideas. Here we are at IKEAcon. It really is just IKEA. Back in the day in IKEA, I remember they used to have this area you could just leave the kids and they just have Cartoon Network playing on the big screen. I remember like watching an episode of Ed and Eddie once. Hey look, it's Crunchy here mate, and it's Crunchyroll. And we are here at Animecon UK, woo! There's like some interesting stores here. We've got Waterstones. Oh wow, they even actually got cards, got some celebrations. That's cool. Sorry for like side quest here, I'm picking this up. Must be that old stock. That will be a good opening later. So time to have a little walk around this con. As you saw, I actually did pick up something really neat. I picked up a Pokemon Celebrations box for essentially the price it should be, considering it's a really old box set. Is really hard to find at that price. So here I am. I'm gonna go and check out the VTuber panel. Let's see how that is. Things just got a bit weeby. Look what they gave me in the free stuff. Guys, it's 2006 again, and Rebecca's here. I'm not saying this yet. We're waiting for the VTuber panel, thank God.
I just legit rushed over for the VTuber panel.
Ooh, VTuber.
But I didn't get distracted.
Yeah, oh, Rebecca, show what you got. She got one of the best elf girls. I know that's going to be debatable now. One of the best elf girls, because there's lots of good elf girls.
Yes, we don't accumulate here.
Something like short form content is necessarily that important. As long as you have a face to show to the world, it'll be good.
This is so cute. I wish it was for guys. More training cards. This con has everything. It has drinkable water, better than that undrinkable water that other conventions had. Found more Garfield memes. Oh God, it's a Garfield bag. A Garfield
I need that bag.
You're gonna get the Garfield ready for the Garfield movie. Found mole car earrings. It's amazing what you can find in the artist alley now. There's already delicious in the merchandise.
It's quite popular manga.
Yeah. They got the elf grandma. You looking at Rebecca's already looking at the bags. She's like, do I need another bag? Got the important things here. Who is the best anime villain? Spoiler was this guy. I must say, these art are so good. It's like, you just look and there'll be another one. Like all the JoJo ones, Trigun, original. All the One Piece arcs, all the Super Alien. Even though it's probably one of my least favourite JoJo parts. That poster makes up for it. Look who they got! And they got Husband. I do like this, that someone has got when I bought one and they put their own art in it. That's so cool. Wow, that's so cool.
It was worth it.
There's some very nice art here.
It was worth it.
One, so bad. Ah.
Oh, Jackie is so difficult.
Bow bow. Advent is finally here. And they got Ina as well. Found more Hollow Live. It's a still from before. They got Dojins. I think they sold a lot of the. They even got the plushes down here. So just having another look around Waterstone store because I found that really good deal earlier on. I found that. Oh wait, there's more down here. I found more Pokemon cards, Rebecca. They got Go. They have some really old cards here. I mean, old for like stores.
I haven't got Big Boy Trigon.
No, you still want your Big Boy Trigon?
Yeah. No one has it. I don't know.
Don't, probably not out, that's probably. Did you see these ones, Rebecca? Oh, did you get those ones already? Well, they do have Mimi. So, me and Rebecca just took in some photos up here. We did a good photo shoot.
It was good, I guess.
It's funny, this room has like a panel going on and just a load of cosplayers like all in the room. This is very exciting. I'm meeting a voice actress that I wanted to meet for a very long time because we both really love Madoka Magica, don't we? That's just how we met, through Madoka Magica. And a few years ago, the voice actresses were at a convention that I don't like going to. We have this plenty of times today, so I don't know why we're covering their identities. But yeah, I had a friend at the time who still went to that convention, and I said to him, I said, could you please go and get this voice actor's like autograph? And I was like to him, I'd get you a load of Kamen Rider stuff from Japan. And he was like, yeah, sure, I'll go and do that. It was great. And I messaged him and he's like, I went and got your autograph. And I went, great, when can we meet? He goes, oh, there's a slight problem there. And I'm like, what's that? He goes, your autograph is on my hat. So yeah. There she is, Christina V. She's also voiced Mio, which is another one of my all-time favourite characters. I have humongous nostalgia for K-On! So I'm so excited. There we go. We managed to get a signed autograph from Christina V, voice actress of stuff like voice actress of Homura from Madoka Magica. Unfortunately, she didn't have any Homura photos, so I got a Mio from K-On!, which is one of my other all-time favourite characters. I love Madoka so much, so I was so happy I finally got to meet her. And plus that whole time where my friend screwed up the autograph. I'm just happy I finally have it, yes! She gets in bubble tea because Rebecca is addicted to it. And she won't admit she has a problem. There she goes. There's her bubble tea. So it turns out there is also a silent disco. So Let's try this out. Oh. Here we go. We're back in the Ikea car park. So Rebecca, what did you think of Animecon UK London?
That was good.
What did you enjoy?
Why do we do this there?
Yes?
Just to get around. It wasn't jam-packed.
Yeah, that was a good thing. I will say I did enjoy the big variety of artists they had. And they actually had
You've never got some very cursed earrings.
a lot of earrings today and jewellery. It's always nice to see Artist Alley. Didn't see a lot of bootlegs, very few. I mean, I literally could have probably. There was only really like one store. I think I saw some bootlegs, which is brilliant. That's really good to see. I think there's definitely room for growth.
There's definitely room for growth.
Yeah, but
It's nice to see young people go to a convention.
I think the company will grow. I think this has been a success. Hopefully, I'm not sure if this is the best venue. I mean,
it's not easy to get to.
yeah. And I could see this, if this did get a lot more popular, it would become quite tricky to like manage. I think I could see it turning into one of those really early Hyper Japans where just things got really out of control really fast. Yeah, I think you're right. It's just not the Japan focus, it's an anime focus instead, which I think anime is now variety, like I think it always was, but I think it's now the market. I will admit 10 years ago I don't.
People at work know what anime is.
Yeah, 10 years ago I don't think you could have just run an anime convention like this big. Now I think, yeah, there definitely is a market. It's now dark, it's now darkness, and we're going to say goodbye to Ikea. Goodbye Ikea Con.
Where's my meatballs?
Where are there no meatballs?